Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my progress on my Honkai Star Rail account. And first things first, I wanted to apologize. I have not been very active lately. I've been very busy with work and job stuff in real life, so I haven't had the opportunity really to do all that much, and I'm very sorry about that. But we're going to be jumping into game, and let's get going kind of right now. This is the my Honkai Star Rail account, and believe it or not, I've actually been playing this in the background the whole time, even though I haven't actually been making content on it. So my account is almost at 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 level 60, which I think is pretty awesome. So we're going to be jumping in and taking a look at where I'm kind of at with my account today. One of the things we're going to be doing with that is we're going to be actually checking out some of my character teams that I've got set up. Sorry, not that, my team setups. God damn it, get your shit right, dude. So this is the main team I'm essentially running at the moment. I'm building a team around 𝙀𝙑. The team is pretty much mostly built. I just need to finish up building up 𝙀𝙑, but then my team will be fully built for this, which is going to be really awesome. The second team I'm currently working towards building is going to be this one. For the most part, it's mostly done to build 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. And I will say this as well, I've still got the last equilibrium level to get to, or one of the, next ones to give me level 80 characters. And some of these aren't fully built, but they're built to the point where they're usable in pretty much all content. They're not just super OP yet. So in this team, the only ones that aren't really built is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉, and I suppose a little bit more 𝙀𝙓 and 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼. 𝙀𝙓 is pretty good at the moment. And my third and final team, this one's going to use the most work, need the most work done, which I haven't done in a little while. So there's 𝙀𝙓, 𝙀𝙓, 𝙀𝙑, and March 7th. And pretty much being most of these needing a little bit of work done. But yeah, I've been having a blast playing this game. I finally got 𝙀𝙑, the one character I wanted the most in this game. So I'm super happy about that. She's dope. She's awesome. She's so much fun to play. Speaking of which, I have an agility build thing coming out for Simulating Universe I'm going to be doing very soon. Basically, you just do a fuckload of damage and it's great. Okay, well, let's take a little bit of a closer look at some of these characters that I'm setting up. So let's start off with the main star of the show, 𝙀𝙑. These are the stats I've currently got for her at the moment. Overall, pretty good. She still need a little bit of work and fine-tuning. Like I said, none of these sets are really finalized, but that's the thing with this kind of game. You make little small incremental upgrades over time with like your relics and your different things. This is the light cone I'm running for her. Not the one I will be finalized running. I'm going to be running this 4-star relic here. I've got a decently upgraded. Basically though, I'm just trying to upgrade this fully before I switch it over to the actual build. These are the traces that we're looking at here. One that I actually do need to do is get this one here. I might work towards this today actually, because this is very useful for the build I'm going to be doing in an upcoming video. But yeah, essentially 𝙀𝙑 is crazy good. These are the sets I'm currently running for her as well. And it needs a little bit of upgrading still, obviously, as you can see. So this is the headpiece I'm running, the gloves or the handpiece. Like honestly, as you can see, some of these substats are kind of not very good, but that's one of the things, like I said, of this game, I'll be making incremental upgrades to these set pieces over time. This one I'm pretty happy with. I got a pretty damn good crit rate piece aside from the substats. Just it's, you know, the main effect being crit rate. Pretty hard to get sometimes. It took me ages to actually get that. This piece here, as you can see, a lot of my substats are kind of garbo, but I will be working on that over time. I've got this piece here and the attack. So as you can see, some pretty good, decent pieces. For the main stats, the substats are kind of where the issue is. A lot of them are kind of like, oh, that's a good subset, but the other three are kind of garbage. So I'll be making incremental upgrades, like I said, over time. And then we're running her at E0. We then have 𝙀𝙑. I'm only going to go over the main team as well. I'm not going to go over the other ones I'm building. I'll make videos maybe on them in the future. He's currently the least built unit on this team, and I'm kind of working towards getting his stats up, but so far, he's not too bad, not too bad. This is the light cone for his I'm running. It's to position 3. Pretty damn good light cone, and also very good for that agility build thing I'm talking about. Going to be talking about in the future video in Simulated Universe. So I'm working on his talents or his traces still, and one that's very important to get is going to be this one here. This is a very good trace to get. Actually, extremely good. Very good for 𝙀𝙑, because he's basically the main purpose of him on this team with the Simulated Universe is just to get as many dots down as possible. Which is why he's very good and for as long as possible. As you can see, I'm kind of working through his artifacts at the moment. Some of them are kind of garbo. They're not kind of what I'm looking for. Like the substats are pretty trash and I haven't fully upgraded all of them yet. But this is kind of what I'm working towards, and the 2-piece set I just haven't really figured out yet, so it's not really working too well. But I'll be fixing that, and obviously we've got them at E5 as well. Some of these upgrades are awesome. I kind of want to get into E6, but I don't think I'm going to get them E6 just yet. But the E6 talent is pretty damn good. And then we have 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. 𝙀𝙓𝙃 is pretty much my mainstay on every single team that I run. I use her on every team just because she basically because she just buffs the damage of everyone on the team, which is kind of insane. I'm running this line cone on her as well. Honestly, I don't even know if it's really that great. Actually, no, it's very good. It can be very useful for her. We've then got her traces. I still need to work on her traces a little bit, but as you can see, I've gotten 2 of the main things. I'm going to be grabbing this one next, which is actually really, really good. It's just a flat damage increase across the team. And then we have her relics here. Yet again, similar situation to the other characters that kind of have their main stats kind of figured out. But apart from that one and some of the other pieces, they needed work. The main point is, though, they're all at a playable state. We then have 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. 𝙀𝙓𝙋 is one of my kind of my best healer at the moment. I've also got Natasha. I still use Natasha a lot, though, because Natasha has a cleanse on her E, which is super useful. By the way, don't sleep on Natasha if you're a free-to-play player. Even if you have 𝙀𝙓𝙋 or a different one of the other healers, Natasha's still really good because of that cleanse. So yeah, the main thing you want to be building on 𝙀𝙓𝙋. 𝙀𝙓𝙋 is really, really simple to build. You basically just, what do you want to do? Very, very simple. From here down, ignore everything basically, and just only build on HP. That's like the main thing. She's actually very, really easy to build. Most healers tend to be like that. The reason for that is you're only going to be using their healing abilities really most of the time, and they all scale off HP. So yeah. Basically I've just been building into as much HP as I kind of can. With a little bit of damage on the side, just in case I need to do anything. But I still got some more work I want to do with 𝙀𝙓𝙋, and I can definitely make it better. I'm going to ready 0. Anyways, that's going to be the main team. Next, let's take a look at Simulated Universe, because I want to kind of check out that for a minute. So I'm working my way through the worlds currently. I've been currently doing World Difficulty 2 clears. I've done World Difficulty 2 on 3 and 4. I'm working on doing the 5th one now, but I'm just kind of waiting for the reset to happen before I continue doing any more. And then obviously I'll work my way through all the World 3 Deliver difficulties eventually soon. But for now, and having a pretty good time with Simulated Universe, it's pretty fun. I'm really, really looking forward to 1.3 because Simulated Universe seems like it's getting a big overhaul. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing or it's going to be a limited time game mode though, however. But yeah, I just kind of been chilling at this game, having a great time playing things. Obviously, I'm done with pretty much all the main story at the moment. Pretty much every companion quest that I currently have available to me. And there's a few little side quests and little things I'm going to be doing left in the world. Like I got some chests I got to grab still and some other side quest stuff. But for the most part, I'm pretty much 100% caught up with this game, and there's honestly not really a whole lot left for me to do in the game. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this quick little update video today. Sorry for going basically inactive for like so long, just busy with things. But yeah, we'll be checking out more Honkai Star Rail in the future. I'll be playing some more other games in the future as well. Something I did want to say right now as well, I will still be playing 7 Deadly Sins, just probably in the background, and I'll be making content on a little bit more sporadically because I don't know when or kind of what I want to make content on, but I'll still be playing it, so don't worry. It'll still be content, just not as frequently as I was doing it before. Because it's just kind of what I'm really enjoying as much at the moment, to be honest. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys for a bit of time. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bye, guys.